Okay class, it's time to do some reading. Now let's get started.
Excuse me, Mr. Hernandez, may I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, you may, Classic Caillou, but please hurry back. I have a reading class to teach.
I am going to blow up the school. Ha 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 ha. First, I am going to put some explosives in the hallway and link it up to outside of our school. Alright, now that I'm outside of our school, let's blow this school up. Yes! I blew up the school. Now I need to go home before Mr. Hernandez sees me in a cover of black smoke of himself.
When Classic Caillou got home. So Classic Caillou, how was your day at school?
Oh, it was fine, Dad.
Okay, let's watch the news on TV.
Breaking news from the Plotagon News. The Plotagon High School has been blown up. We're reporting Lucy live on the scene and tell her about what happened to the Plotagon High School.
Thank you, Paul. Here am I standing outside of the Plotagon High School. As you can see, there is rubble everywhere, and there was fire everywhere, and there was the doctors, and the firefighters are here too. I am reporting to one of the students and the teacher of the school. And now, I am going to report to Candy, and tell him about what happened to the Plotagon High School. So Candy, can you tell us what happened?
Well, me, Cindy, and the rest of my friends were doing reading tests in the classroom, and then all of a sudden, there was an explosion in the school, and now most of their students are getting injured by this rubble, and now they're being rushed to the hospital, and I knew this was going to happen. Luckily, we got out of the school just before it blows up, but except for the other students are now injured and being rushed to the hospital. That's all I wanted to say.
Alright, thank you Candy, and thanks for the report. Now I am going to report to Mr. Hernandez, and he knows who blew up the Plotagon High School. Mr. Hernandez, can you tell us who blew up the school?
Yes! I think I know who it was. It was Classic Caillou. He was asking me to go to the bathroom, but instead, he gave a smirk on his face, and the linked up to the explosives, and blew up the school. Classic Caillou, if you are watching this, your parents will have to pay billions of dollars for all of the damages that your son did, and I hope he will be arrested by the police and you will be executed. So I will never have to see your baby face ever again. Back to you.
Alright, thank you Mr. Hernandez, and thanks for the report. And now, back to you Paul on the studio.
Thank you, Lucy. Well, there you have it. It was Classic Caillou who blew up the school. This is Paul, signing off. I will see you next time for another news.
Classic Caillou, I cannot believe you blew up the whole Plotagon High School. Now I have to pay billions of dollars for all of the damages that you have done. And now it's going to take forever to get that kind of money. That is so it. You are so extremely grounded forever. And for this, I will absolutely not send you to your room. I will call the police to arrest you.
No. Please don't call the police on me. I am very sorry for blowing up the school.
Too bad, and I will not accept your apology. I will call the police, and that is an actual capital final. Hello, police. Yes, this is Boris speaking. You would not believe what my son Classic Caillou has done. He blew up the whole Plotagon High School. He did what? Oh my god! He will be arrested, and he will be in so much trouble for this. I will be here in 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right, thanks! Goodbye! Classic Caillou, the officer will be here in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so get your butt upstairs to your room right now.
1 hour and 20 minutes later. I can't believe this is all my fault. Blowing up the school was the worst idea after all, and now I am going to be arrested for doing all of this. I am really scared. Classic Caillou, come downstairs right now. The officer is here. I'm coming.
Alright, Classic Caillou, you are under arrest for blowing up the school. Now come with me to the police car. Goodbye, Classic Caillou, I will see you when you're going to be locked up in jail, and also your mother. Caillou and Rosie will see you in court.
But police officer, I don't want to go to jail. I like to cause trouble in school, and I don't want to go to court.
Too bad, Classic Caillou, this is what you get for blowing up the whole Plotagon High School. And now your family will have to pay billions of dollars for all of the damages because of you. When we get to court, we better make sure that you are guilty or not. If they say guilty, you are going to get executed. When you're getting executed, you will no longer to see your family and your friends on Plotagon City anymore.
When they got to court.
Court is now in session. Today's case is the people of Plotagon City versus Classic Caillou. So Classic Caillou, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty. Read the charges, Your Honor.
Classic Caillou, you are charged for blowing up the school, causing trouble non-stop, and many more. So, is there any witnesses to call to the stand?
I like to call myself to the stand.
Okay, so Caillou, what do you remember?
I remember back in March 2020, he ate everything in the whole restaurant on St. Patrick's Day, and then in 2022, he beaten up his dad at the hospital, skipping school 3 times in a row, and then he peed on his teacher, and showed his private parts to everyone at school.
And how did you react when Classic Caillou blew up the whole school?
I would say he is the worst student ever, and my brother needs to be gone forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Okay then, Caillou, you may return to the jury stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Call off your first witness.
Your Honor, the jury has reached the verdict of the people of Plotagon City versus Classic Caillou.
What is your verdict?
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Classic Caillou, the court has found you guilty for blowing up the school, causing trouble non-stop, and more. You are hereby sentenced to death by the electric chair by the jury of your peers. Is there any last words before the sentence is carried out?
No, Your Honor, nothing.
Okay, the electricity will pass through your entire body until you are completely dead. Guards, take him away. Court adjourned. This is your cell with no bed, no toilet, no air conditioner, and no sink. You will stay here until the very day of your execution. Goodbye forever, Classic Caillou. You have a visitor who wants to talk to you. Classic Caillou, I heard that you're going to get executed. You are grounded, 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 grounded forever.
But Dad, I am so sorry. Can you please bail me out? And I promise I will never blow up the school ever again.
No, it's too late. I hope you suffer in jail, and I hope you burn in hell. Goodbye forever.
This is going to be a torture.
Come on, Classic Caillou, it's execution time. Okay, Classic Caillou, follow me to the execution chamber. Sit down. Any last words before your execution?
I don't want to die.
Too bad. Like I said in the police car, when you are going to be dead, you will no longer to see your family and friends on Plotagon City anymore. Goodbye forever, Classic Caillou.
At Classic Caillou's funeral. I'm so happy that Classic Caillou got executed.
So do we. He deserves it for blowing up the whole school, and we didn't want to see his baby face anymore.
I know. Let's hope that he will not cause trouble anymore. We better make sure that no one will revive Classic Caillou.